Good morning. Happy Friday. I'm really excited for today. We're going to start with our gratitude. I found this wonderful new book. I'm always looking for something, but this one's called The Morning Rituals. I got it from Amazon and it was under $3. So I did not expect it to be this nice, but it's got a place for the date, the time you wake up, your thoughts and insights, I ams, your I am feeling, gratitude, 5 things you're grateful for, reflections of what you will accomplish and what you need to work on. And then down at the bottom, it has like focus and breathing, visions and emotions. It's important to show gratitude for the little things. You'd be amazed at how many people want to complain about their lives, but there's so many that have it worse than any of us. And you have to find the gratitude in the little things. When I first started this, like Star had said before, I thought journaling was for little ones, but it's definitely changed everything for me since I started doing this. While we find out from both Brittany and Tami what they do for gratitude, go ahead and drop some of your I am statements or what you're grateful for in the comments. Brittany?
All right, so I start my morning the same every single day. Well, that's not true. I start my morning the same 90% of the time. And that's waking up, that's starting my 3 steps, and that's 5 minutes for mama. It's 5 minutes to myself. It's if I watch a 5-minute motivational YouTube, if I write in, most of the time I write on my journal during this time. So it's a little motivation. It's some I am statements. I already have I am statements written on my mirror, so sometimes I read those out loud. It's it's something self-reflective, self-love, self-care, self-positive sayings. Starting your day off on a positive note instead of a shitty note is going to make your day 100 times better. If you roll over and open Facebook and the first thing you see is Joe Schmo talking smack, your day is already going to be a hot mess express. So I start every single day with some kind of positivity. Don't turn your phone over and look at that stupid message from Billy Bob, whoever. God, my names are on point today. Redneck names. Welcome to the South, y'all. So start your day with gratitude, with positivity, with a 5-minute YouTube clip, with a short podcast, with reading or writing your I am statements. And when I say I am statements, while I do love I am positive, I am grateful, my shirt says I am blessed, stressed, and a hot mess express. I think when you write your I ams, they need to be a little bit more in depth. I am grateful for, I am blessed because what? I am, and also your I ams need to be stuff that you're speaking into existence. I am 40K. I am a fantastic leader. Even on days when I don't believe it myself, I write it. Whether you believe in yourself or not, you need to write those positive affirmations to have those positive and loving feelings towards yourself. I am a fantastic dog mom. I am a wonderful business owner. I kick ass in this business. And then after I do those, normally I have to write down what I'm going to accomplish for the day. If I don't, nothing happens. I literally sit here and twiddle my thumbs. As Shannon said, my life is bananas. I run an in-home dog foster dog foster. I have anywhere between 1 and 14 foster dogs at a time. I run a business with my mother. That's fun. No, it really is. I love it. I am a work from home wife. I do thrive. I do so much stuff. So in order to feel like and actually see that I'm getting stuff done, I make a to-do list. So after my morning gratitude and my morning I ams and that 5 minutes, my next 5 minutes is writing shit down. Because I like to cross stuff off. I'm a green nerd. So being able to be like, look, I did that today, makes me feel good. So I write down things that I need to do for my dogs. I write down things that I need to do for my personal business. I write down things that I need to do for Lavelle. And I write down things I need to help my team with. And then I also schedule time for my husband. He works 60 hours a week. I am blessed to work from home. So in order to have a marriage, I have to write in time with him. I am blessed to be able to, at 1 o'clock yesterday, he was like, hey, babe, let's go to the pool before I have to leave. I was like, you got it. Let's do this shit. Went to the pool for a couple of hours. So being able to have those non-negotiables, those times with your family, those things with your loved ones, those, for me, things with my dogs, those are non-negotiables for me. I don't care what happens in the world. My foster dogs and my personal dogs take priority 90% of the time. So having those non-negotiables written down, having your checklist written down, and having your goals set for the day written down, or what's going to help when your life is crazy. And when I say crazy, I have 2 heartworm positive dogs in my house right now. Do you know how much medicine that is every single day? If I don't write it down, not that it doesn't happen, but I would get lost and confused. So write stuff down. Make checklist. If you like spreadsheets, make a spreadsheet. If you like pen and paper, do pen and paper. If you're like me and you like games, bingo is my freaking jam. I made those things 3 years ago. They are so out of date. I probably should update them, but I do them every single day. Listen, Linda, you stay over there with your little bit messed up. If you want me to change them, let me know what I need to fix. I honestly don't know. They're probably a mess at this point. I think they got Zooms on there that ain't existed in over a year. All right, goal for Brittany today: fix that shit. But there's IPAs on every single team page. There's the bingos, there's checklists, there's calendars. There is so much that will help you get organized if you just do the damn thing. Holy crap, I talked for a long time. Sorry, Tami. How do you normally start your days?
My days are hectic. I get up, it's me time. I work out for about 40 minutes. I do that every day. Today I missed it. We have a little goat now that we have in the house. So yes, she squawks about every 2 hours because the mama's not taking care of her. Because I have 9 mamas, I have 12 babies. I have 1 more that's gonna have babies yet. And after my workout, I go to the barn from 7 till probably 10:30. And we have 120 head. We milk 43. Then I try to squeeze in my gratitude before I go to work out. I have a list. I have to have a list. I'm a list person also. If I don't have a list, I don't get nothing done. Yeah, and then usually when I do my gratitude, I do my devotional. I try to read. I also am ordering books. I just ordered one the other day. Star told me what it was, and I don't even have it wrote down up here. I can't remember what it is, but it's I can't even remember the name of the book. It's my life lately. See, if I don't have a list, I don't have it. Yes, and when I'm done in the chore, well, actually just the chores, then I go to Quick Trip and I work in the kitchen for 8 hours. And then I come home. Usually I work 4 to 5 days a week. But yeah, you have to have a list. You have to have your me time. It takes a lot to keep going. And if you don't have your list, you will be lost without it. Because I don't know what I would do with that many dogs in my house. I have 1 and he drives me crazy. But yes, but no, I love my animals. So that's what keeps me sane, and that's what keeps me motivated. I give everybody credit, but yeah, there is no excuse why you can't get your stuff done. That's how I start my mornings.
I love it. That book, I believe, is called How to Make Shit Happen. I love that book. I absolutely do. I'm like reading it for the second time. And before I get into that, let me go into team news real quick, because I know there's like this thing we follow. The 12th, I believe it is, Heat is being released. This is the last month for the Operation Winning summer bonuses. And this is also the last qualifying month for the trip to Vegas in October. And believe it or not, you can get it all done before the end of the month. Absolutely. You can get to Vegas. You can hit that operation winning bonus if you have not already hit 4K or 12K. And then you got the Dallas Fort Worth local next month, our very own beautiful Tiffany Adicott. Bleh, I'm going to screw up her last name. Adicott is going to be speaking with Drew's going to be there. It's just amazing. There's so many locals that's popping up around you. So make sure you check the events. And oh, I said it right the first time. So that is some really good team news. With the heat coming out to 12, you should be starting a VIP list, posting about it, talking about it, putting it in your stories. And did I miss anything for team news? Do you know of, Britt?
You not only should be posting about it, if you can go in your back office and pull your customer list and you can message and email every single one of those people. And if you ain't done it, hi, my name's Brittany. I ain't done it yet. Do it today. Also on my checklist. But seriously, go to your customer list. So speaking of heat, Chill was just dropped. You can use credits on Chill now. If you haven't bought in or credited a couple of packages of it, do it. Send it out to your auto ship customers. Send them. You feel Chill instantly, people. Feel it instantly. So gross, that's your butt. What I did was I pulled my customer list, everybody that did auto ship for 2 months consistently. I messaged them. I was like, thank you so much for being an auto ship customer. It really helps me to help you. I would love your address. If you don't mind, I want to send you a couple of goodies. That's it. So not only next month are they going to get that fight and I'll beat your butts. Not only are they going to get the package from Lavelle for the 3-month auto ship, they got something from me for 2 months. It's small. It literally cost a stamp to mail a, stop laughing at me today, to mail a package or 2 or 3 of the Chill. And I can't remember how many comes in a bag. I think it's like 16. So you can send to 8 people too, or you can send 1 to 16 people. How many people do you have on auto ship right now? 5, 10, 8? 8 people? They're going to get 2 each because you bought 1 whole package. You only got 5, not only, that sounds bad. You have 5 people on auto ship right now. They can get, 3, with you getting 1 left over. You have 1 person on auto ship, send them a couple. Letting your customers know that you love them, you care about them, you thank them, you appreciate them, goes a long way. Not only does it go a long way, it helps you with your referrals. So what I do is I put my website in there. I say, thank you so much. Really appreciate, or not my website, I'm sorry. I put their referral link. I say, thank you so much for being a customer on auto ship. I'd love to help you get some stuff for free next month. Here's your referral link. Send it to your buddies. Here's Chill. Here's a new DFT. When TAC was released, I did the same thing. Here's your referral link. Here's a TAC. Let me know what you think about it. It doesn't take long, and it's cheap as hell to do, and they love the heck out of getting packages. Guys, work your business.
Also, for news, guys, remember they're watching our PPA. It was announced on August 2nd, something coming for those who have 3, 5, 20, and 22 PPAs. So watch your PPAs. Make sure you're getting those new and making it happen.
Ooh, let me tell you
Thank
what,
you. I
PPA
completely forgot about the PPA thing. So
I got you.
with the chills,
I got
it does
5 credits for the PPA. I got 6 sample mail out credits texted to me yesterday.
awesome.
I heard some of my friends did too, so maybe some other people did too.
One of my leaders did.
Yay!
So there you have it, guys. With everything, with the Chill, it does only cost 1 stamp to mail. Actually, you can put 2 in the envelope with 1 stamp. I would suggest writing on the envelope somewhere, not machinable, because if they try to put it through the machine, it might get kicked back to you. So definitely put on the envelope somewhere not machinable, but it's not expensive to send samples out at all. And even if it's just a handwritten thank you, it is going to mean the world to the customer.
It doesn't
So
even have to
now,
be a thank you card. Grab a piece of paper and write thank you, blah, 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 blah. Appreciate you, blah, 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 blah. Did you know this is your referral link? Do you know how to use it? I appreciate you. Let's get you shit for free. Quit. That's
amen.
it.
So now I want to jump into the meat and potatoes of this. I've been so excited about it. I've been busting from the seams all week. Our topic is getting ish done when your plate is full. As leaders, as promoters, we have either said before or have heard all the time, well, I don't have time. I don't know how you do it. I can't get all that done. It's too hard. Well, I'm here to tell you that's bullcrap. And I cannot think of a person better to start us off with what they do to get it all done than this wonderful woman I met. She runs a farm. She runs a business. She runs a household, and she has a job. And I cannot wait to get her tips. I got my notebook ready to go. Tami, I'm going to let you start us off.
Oh, thank you. I'm very nervous. Never done this before.
I'm proud of you.
No, you just have you just have to prioritize. Like I said, I get up, I have my me time, then I go to the barn. I try to do part of my Thrive business before I go to the barn, and then I finish the rest of it when I come back in from the barn, especially if I have to work at Quick Trip, because I usually work 2 to 10. And I don't get reception up there, so I can't do anything on my phone. And also I'm lucky if I get a 10-minute break when I'm there. And I've been working 4 to 5 days a week up there. But yeah, I try to prioritize. I try to, make sure I got time, like an hour here, an hour there for Thrive. And if I'm not working up there, then I try to do a couple extra hours during the day, to keep up on my paperwork and stuff, because I try to keep everybody. I have a notebook, and I have, who this person is, their customer name, their number. I have their address on there. I have what they're taking. So that way I know, because I try to message them, before their auto ship comes in. And I also have been sending out, like you said, the chill samples. I've sent that out to all my auto ship people who have been auto shipping. Yeah, I didn't think I could do it all. My goal is to not work out. My goal is to be a dairy farmer and to promote Thrive. That is my goal. So I did not hit 4K last month. I'm going for it again this month, though. I'm positive. I keep saying I'm going to hit it. I did it once. I can do it again. But yeah, you have to push yourself. You have to push. You cannot give up. You have to, just like working out. You can't do it one day and then not do it. I did it one day, I'm good. You have to keep pushing and pushing. And I have your little signs that you sent me on my wall. I am 12K. I will crush my goals. They're on my wall, so I see them when I sit at my desk. So yes, I love it. I have actually, last night I worked with a lady, love her to death, and she is actually getting a sample from me today when I go to work. So yeah, I gave out 3 samples this last week. So I'm hoping, and I just sent another one to Pennsylvania. So I just sent one last week to Pennsylvania. So I'm hoping, cross my fingers, that they like it. Everybody that I've given it to this week, they're like, oh, I'm so exhausted. I'm so tired. And the worst part of it is I'm 52 this year. They're 20 and they're exhausted. I'm like, walk in my shoes. Because by 11 o'clock, because I don't get to bed till 11:30 at night. And then usually the alarm goes off at 5. I try 4:30, but it just doesn't work. But usually 5 o'clock, the alarm's going off. But yes, that's what I got for you.
How do you keep it all? I mean, do you use a planner? Do you use check off lists? How do you keep it all to where you can get it done?
Usually I have a check off list. I will write down, like, when you guys send this stuff, for the goals and that, I will write it down. I have to have it on paper, and I check it off as I do it. Even for my farm stuff, I do, like when we got to move animals or whatever, it's like, okay, today, Tuesday is this, Wednesday is this, like yesterday we just moved six heifer calves, and we don't have a cattle trailer, so we halter them and push and pull and prod them around. But yeah, you have to have a checklist.
I love it. Thank you. Now, my other guest
welcome.
is as you know, she takes care of the poor dogs that nobody else will, and she gets a dozen or more each time she does it. Plus, she runs a business. Plus, she is a wife and runs a household. Plus, she is one of the top people that give us everything we need organization wise and keeps us all in check when we're supposed to be. Brittany, what do you do?
I go crazy. No, I'm just kidding. So like I was saying earlier, is I'm what they call a green personality. I live off of checklists and spreadsheets, and that is the only way I get shit done. So I write my goals and my intentions down for the day. I do my personal, I do dogs, I do my 9 to 5 business, if you call it, and I do my Lavelle business. And I feel like, one, by giving all 4 of those things equal opportunity, I'm going to equally get them done, number 1. Number 2, if I run this like a business, it is a business. If I run this like it's just fun and games, I'm sorry, but that's all it's going to be. So you have to, one, look at this like a business. If you were to start I almost said banquet, a clothing boutique, you would have overhead prices, you would have storefront costs, you would have 2 years of not making any money. We are blessed in this business to be able to come in and run it for free. Now, with that being said, don't use all your stuff on you. While running your business is a beautiful, beautiful and amazing thing, having those credits is what keeps me going every single month. It's how I help my customers get something for free. It's how I help my promoters with giveaways and prizes and stuff like that. So number 1, run it like a business, and it'll be a business. So a little bit about I technically started Thrive 3 years ago. Technically, I started 4 years ago, but I quit within my first couple of weeks, my first year, and I didn't start back up until Burn started. I didn't really start running this like a business until COVID hit, because my 9 to 5, we closed the doors. So when COVID hit, I knew that I had to make this work, or we were going to be shit out of luck. So when COVID hit, I knew, number 1, I had to get to 12K because I needed that $300 a month. Seriously, spilling my drink. That's rude. $300 a month puts food on our table and feeds our dogs. I needed that. $300 a month helps me be able to rescue dogs. I needed that for my sanity. So I knew that the car bonus was going to be my saving grace to live my life. So when did COVID hit? March of last year, right? So March, when stuff closed down, I was at $1,000 PPA, QV, PV. I'm so bad at this. QV. I was at 1,000 QV. So I wasn't even 4K. When shit closed and I knew I needed that 300, I made task list. I told myself I am 12K because that 300 is every single month is going to save me. And I hit 12K in April. Had never, ever, ever hit above, I don't know, before that, for the first 3 years, I never hit above, I think, 5,000 in sales. But the next month I hit 12K because I wrote down a list, because I worked it like a business, because I knew we would be so screwed if I didn't. I knew that I couldn't foster anymore if we didn't have that $300 a month, and that was not acceptable to me. So writing down your big goals, your little goals, writing down why do you need this, writing down what will happen if you don't succeed in this. I think those were huge for me, and that's how I did this every single month. I wrote down, okay, if I don't hit 12K every single month, I can't rescue 6 dogs a month. That's not acceptable to me. It's just not. So I wrote down 6 lives saved. 12K means 6 lives saved. If I can get to 40K, that means 12 lives saved. If I can get to 80K, that means 10 lives saved. So write down things that, write down things that are going to make you cry. So if it makes you cry, you're going to be able to get it done. So for me, being able to hit that 12K meant I could do these things. It meant I could stay home and do these kind of things. So that's kind of the big thing. If your why makes you cry, you'll get it fucking done. And I did every single month. And I'm going to be honest with you, I didn't hit 12K last month. And that broke my fucking heart. Doesn't mean I'm not going to go save 6 lives this month. I pulled 3 dogs on the first because I was like, well, fuck this nonsense. Somehow I'm going to make this happen. But yeah, lost my car bonus. It happens. Sometimes you stumble a little bit. I stumbled because life got a little bit crazy. North Carolina's starting to open back up. I had my work conference for my regular job, and shit just hit the fan. And that's okay. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to make up that difference. How am I going to do that? I may have lost my $300 car bonus, but I'm going to make $300 minimum for something. Whether it's I send out, let's do the math. Whether I send out 10 6-day samples, that's $300. Okay, cool. Got it. Done. Sold. That's how I'm going to get that. That's how I'm going to save those lives. So write down why you're doing this. Do you want to be a stay-at-home mom? Awesome sauce, but you got to work this like a business. You have to work this like a business, not a hobby. You want to stay-at-home dog mom, holla for a dollar. That's what I want out of life. Write down what your goals and your intentions are, and then work your ass off every single day to get it done. Like I said, when the things closed, I knew how many dogs I knew that 300 could do X, Y, and Z for me every single month. I know 40K, hard as hell to reach, could help even more. So what I'm going to do is write down on my mirror in my bathroom so I see it every single day. 12K, 6 lives saved. 40K, X amount of lives saved. Write down on your mirror what each rank means to you. What is this car bonus going to do? How is it going to change for you? Getting out 10 minis a month. That's $300, y'all. What are you going to do with that? How would that help? So how I do it, like I said, task lists. Every single morning, I write down what I need to get done for that day. And I failed on that last month. I can admit that. I stumbled and I failed hard last month. And that's okay. You're going to fail every so often. You're going to lose rank every so often. It happens. But if I let this stop me, if I let losing 12K for 1 month in the last 18 months push me down, I can't keep doing what I'm doing. So that's what I told myself. Okay, cool. You lost car bonus. Shit happens. That means you got to sell 10 6-day mini experiences to make that 300 up. So get off your ass and do it. So what am I doing this week? So next Tuesday, technically, I would be getting that $300 car bonus. I have until Tuesday to sell 10 minis. Work it like a business. Write down your list and get shit done. What is your why? Not, I want to be a stay-at-home mom. Not that that's not fantastic. Why do you want to be a stay-at-home mom? Make your why deep and personal, and that's how you can latch onto it and get it done. All right, I'm going to shut up.
You're amazing. You had me over here tearing up. I'm like, not the makeup, not the makeup. I haven't put on makeup in like forever, and I do today, and you make me cry. And she's right, guys. I mean, if your why isn't so deep down that it gets in your feelings every time you think about it, then you need to find it. You need to find what your why is. I am a homeschool mom. In my area alone, the homeschool rate has went up by 67%. So I've made it a personal goal of mine to help parents homeschool their children, because I'm very passionate about that. I believe that we are the best teachers for our children. And I help them with curriculum. A lot of them are low income. I want to give them the opportunity to have what they need. I am also coaching someone in coming out of an abusive relationship. I am also a sponsor to 3 people in recovery. I am also a business owner. Like Brittany said, like Tami said, I have checklists. I have my planner. I use my planner for my homeschool and my personal stuff. And then I have checklists yearly, monthly, weekly, daily, and I have to check them off. And if I don't, I won't go to sleep until I'm done. I will take my phone with me to the bathroom if I have to. You have to find what is going to push you. If you're a mother, can you look at your children and say, oh, I'm sorry, you're not worth me busting my ass this month? If you're a dog mama, can you look at those doggies and say, I'm sorry, I can't save you this month? You have to find some. Can you look at the heifers and say, I'm sorry, I can't tie you up and push and pull you this month? If you love it and they're worthy of it, then get off your ass and do it. Everybody has the time. When I first started, I'll be totally honest, when I first started, I'm like, I don't have time. I'm doing this, and this. For 1 week straight, I kept a log of everything I did, how long it took me to do it. And I found out more of my day was wasted than I was doing anything. There is the time in the day. You'd be surprised at how much downtime you actually have, but you don't look at it that way. When somebody comes to you and tells you, I don't have the time, remind them why. You should know every single person that signs up under you. You should know what their why is. You should know what their goals are. So you can remind them when they get down in the dumps and they feel like they can't do it. Yes, you can. You're doing this for da, 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 da. Is that still important to you? Yeah. Then you can do it. I believe in you. Each and every single one of you can do the hard things. I mean, look at these 2 amazing women that's already been on here. We're not in our early 20s anymore. Some of us may look like it. We are working like we're teenagers because it's important to us. We have 3 amazing steps that we put in our bodies every single day that gives you what you need for this. Do you get tired sometimes? Yes. I've taken naps sometimes, especially when my migraines get to me. I'll lay down and take a nap. I'm a thriver, but I can take a nap. But I still make sure that I get it done. Do things slack sometimes? Yes. Like Brittany, I stumbled last month. I didn't keep up on my planner like I should have. I didn't keep up on my checklist like I should have. I too lost my bonus. I had people fall off because I didn't remind them of why they were here. That's on me. I accept responsibility, and I'm going to get up and I'm going to make this month a winner. I'm going to make next month a winner. I want Vegas. I want Vegas. Even if I don't go, I want Vegas more than I can possibly imagine. I want to make it happen, and I'm going to make it happen. So now I've been seeing in the comments some questions that I'd like to touch base on. It was asked, if a person starts thriving, how do you help them thrive for free? Personally, I have them make a list. I have a memory jogger. You can type in Google memory jogger and a whole bunch of them will pop up. And I give them that because a lot of people won't think of everybody. I help them post something and I get into the conversations with them. I don't let them do it on their own. Britt, what do you do to help people thrive free?
Stop. The same. I tell them, who do you know that's tired, that needs mood support, that can't sleep at night, that wants to lose the gut. But I make them do the work. I'm going to be honest with you. It's not technically, yes, it's my responsibility to help them, but I'm not going to do the work for them. They either want the product for free or they're going to pay for it. I have a lot of customers. I just can't baby. I know that sounds terrible, but if they want it for free, they will work for it. They will try. They will get you in three-way messages with their friend. They will post about it. When a customer sees their 1, 3, 10, and 30-day experience, I have them share it and tag me on it. Anybody that comments, likes, questions, anything, they throw me in a three-way message and I do the work. I do the work. You are the promoter. They are not. You do the work to help them get it, but they reel them in. So what is it called in sales? They shake the trees, I rake the leaves. It's your sale. Are you going to get it? Are you going to help them thrive for free? So if they do the work, I am absolutely going to back them up and help them get the sale. But they have to do that first step. They have to want it. So that's what I do is I talk to them about who do they know that needs X, Y, and Z. Y'all, we have 60 products, I think. There's something for everybody. Does your girl need hair growth? That. Does her friend want to lose the belly? Does her mom not sleep at night? Does her grandmother's aches, or does her joints ache? You know what I'm saying. Move. We've got move. We've got balance. We've got the hair gel. We've got the 1, 2, 3. We've got probiotics. We have so many amazing products. We are more than just the 1, 2, 3. And you need to talk about that. Yes, the 1, 2, 3 is how 90% of people start, but you need to be discussing other stuff. There are some people out there who don't want the 1, 2, 3. But if they start with balance and fall in love, 90% of the time they're going to say, okay, tell me about this 1, 2, 3. Thought it was a little bit expensive, but that balance worked like game busters. Talk to me about the 1, 2, 3. You say it helps with mood support. So that's the number one. Talk about it. Have your customers talk about it. Have them do a list. Have them get you in three-way messages. And then you do the work. What that means is, hi, my name's Brittany. I got a shit pile of credits because I don't use them on myself. So when my customer gets me in a three-way, I help that new person with free shipping. Why do I do that? Because if my customer gets 2 people, they're thriving free next month. So that's their incentive. I say you get me in 2 messages with 2 people that order right now. Next month, you're going to get products for free. And I will help your customers with free shipping. It's a win-win-win. Literally, you're going to get 3 customers, 3 orders. Your customers thriving for free. You got 2 new customers under them. Boom, you've tripled your sales with 1 person. You got 8 customers and you do that. Holy bananas, y'all.
Because you get paid off your customers' referrals, just like you get paid off of your customer. Tami, is there anything that you do differently?
No, pretty much the same, because I also give, coupons or credits or, free shipping to new auto ships. Just, a little incentive for them to start. Because I do have a girl that she tried the 3 steps. She didn't care for it. She has a lot of anxiety, and she said it made her heart race. But she went to the balance because I had told her to go on the site, and look at the other stuff. I was talking to her about different products and stuff, and she is on the biotic and the balance. She just ordered the balance this month, so she's on 2 different products. But I told her, I said, you can do however you want. Like my husband takes the capsules and the patch. He will not do the shakes. But he still sees some results from it. But yeah, so I try to help my new customers thrive for free. I have my mother, which I finally got her 1 customer underneath her. I need 1 more for her. So what I do a lot of times too is I will give out, instead of giving my site, I will give my mom's site. I'll say, here, try, go on her site, and, so that way I'm trying to get her for free, because, some of her friends are real, I, which they should use it because she's 78 years old, and it's been awesome for her. So her friends should try it, but they, they're kind of like, well, no. So yeah, so I have one more for her, and then she'll be thriving for free. That's my goal for this month, is to get her thriving for free also. So yes, help them out and all the way, and you'll get what you need.
I love that. I customer stack as well, I'll be honest. And if you have the customer that says, well, they want to thrive for free, and you've done everything to try to help them and they're not moving, there's nothing you can do about that. I have an auto ship customer who is constantly complaining about thriving for free. I've even wrote a post for her, but she's just not doing anything. But she's still ordering because she doesn't want to stop feeling that way. And another thing, I don't have the money. Get the goals from the people, give them options. Brittany herself had started and given me the idea of the dynamic duos, and you can make up your own bundles. You can put balance and sculpt together and call it the swimsuit summer edition bundle. It depends on what the goals are that you can make different bundles for a customer. And yes, credits. Now, there's been months where I absolutely needed to use my credits, but that's why when I have additional funds, that I will get plus line products that I normally don't do or don't use, so I can give them to the people as an incentive as well. And that's about everything I got. Britt, you got anything else?
Yeah, so you talked about bundles. We also do the good, better, best option. That is game changer for me as well. And what that is you find out their needs, their goals, and their budget, and you give them a good, better, and best option. Be honest with you, 90%, 99% of the time, the best option is going to be the 1, 2, 3 with a plus line add-on, depending on what their goal is. If it's to lose the belly fat, it's add-on balance. If it's to sleep better at night, it's the add-on rest. If they tell me their budget's $100 a month, I give them a good, better, best option. Something that's a little under $100 a month, something that's right at $100 a month, and then the best option is going to be that 1, 2, 3. I don't care that it's over your budget. If you want it to work amazingly, you find a way to get that extra $50 every month. Don't go to Taco Bell. I did that last night, and spend $50. Thank you, Biotic Imbalance. But seriously, $50 extra is a dinner. Don't eat out one night. $50 is going to the movies and getting that damn $30 popcorn. Why is that shit so expensive? It's not really $30, but I think it's like 20 something here. Don't buy the popcorn. Have the date night at home. You can find ways to make that extra $50 somewhere. Do you stop at Starbucks every single morning? Hi, my name's Brittany. I used to. Do you know how much Starbucks is? Freaking $5 to $9 every single day. Yep, I said $9. I was that person. $9 Monday through Friday. Holy shit. It's a lot of money. I'm saving money on Thrive. Talk about that with them. Starbucks every morning saves, if you stop doing that, it saves you this. That Taco Bell lunch you get every single day is $5 to $8 every single day. That'll save you this. Not having the cravings to go get the ice cream after work. That'll save you this. Not having, shut up, I still get the ice cream. Don't make that face at me. But not, I save $9 to $20 per day because of Thrive. Because I'm not getting that coffee, because I'm not stopping halfway through my day and getting an energy shot or an energy drink, because I'm not bringing 3 Mountain Dews to work with me, because I'm not getting the snacks from the snack machine. I mean, I still am sometimes, but I'm not spending nearly what I spent. $150 versus $400 a month. That's the difference. That's a huge difference. That's a big savings, and I feel better, and I'm losing weight, and I have energy, and I don't need that shit every single day to get me through life. So put it in that perspective. If they're like, I can't afford it, it's okay. Well, do you stop for coffee and breakfast every morning? Do you live off energy drinks? How are you sleeping at night? Is your 8 hours, or your what you're getting right now is your 4 hours? Would you rather get 8 hours of sleep a night and feel better? Do you live off of Red Bull like it's a fucking IV fluid? Think about it, guys. That's you. Used to be my husband. Now he lives off pure. Allah. And I'll tell you, we've had people talk about spouses not being supportive. Not that my husband's not supportive, but he doesn't use the 1, 2, 3. He loves the ever living shit out of Pure, though. I'll see him sneak in the closet and steal 15 of them. Yeah, he's a little shithead. He thinks I don't see it. But stuff like that. Think about what you spent on crap before Thrive and what you spend on Thrive, and talk about it. I got an extra $320 in my pocket every single month because of Thrive. Just from not buying random shit all through the day. So talk about that with your customers. Yes, Thrive Bites. I call them it's my purse meat. My husband laughs at me. He's like, did you bring your purse snacks today? I'm like, yep, I got my Pro Bars, and I got my bites, and I got my snacks. I'm good to go. And my Texas Pete, because I take Texas Pete with me everywhere, because I'm a weirdo. But anyways, so talk about that with people. Talk about, if they're like, I can't afford it, walk through their day. What is their day like? Do you stop at Dunkin' Donuts? Do you stop at, where do you stop for your coffee every morning? I know you stop. You can't lie to me. I know you stop. Do you bring 15 Red Bulls with you every single day? Do you drink those 3 Mountain Dews every single day? I was a Dr. Pepper, Mountain Dew, energy drink, Starbucks coffee, Taco Bell loving fool. That doesn't mean I don't love that stuff anymore. It just means I don't need it anymore. So think about that with your customers when you're talking to them. Put value on the product. Talk about how they can save in other areas. That's the kind of stuff you need to talk about.
I love that. There you go, guys. I mean, you just heard from 3 of us who all have different lifestyles, but we are so busy and we find time to get things done. So can you. So can others. If you need any of us for a 3-way for a person or a promoter that doesn't have time, put us in it. We'll be more than happy to help. Just let us know first, because we might be busy. So today I did ask Tiffany to read the 100 Days of Peace for me today. While she's reading that, if you have never won anything from the morning Zoom, please drop me in the comments. And after Tiffany is done reading, I'm going to have Tami choose a winner.
All right, you guys, we are on day 5. Faith moves mountains. Everyone born of God overcomes the world. This is the victory that has overcome the world, even our faith. 1 John 5:4. Because we live in a demanding world, all of us have mountains to climb and mountains to move. Moving these mountains requires faith. Faith, like a tender seedling, can be nurtured or neglected. When we nurture our faith through prayer, meditation, and worship, God blesses our lives and lifts our spirits. But when we neglect to commune with the Father, we do ourselves and our loved ones a profound disservice. Are you a mountain-moving person whose faith is evident for all to see? Or are you a spiritual underachiever? As you think about the answer to that question, consider this. God needs more people who are willing to move mountains for his glory and for his kingdom. When you place your faith, your trust, indeed your life, in the hands of your Heavenly Father, you'll receive a lesson in faith building from the ultimate teacher. So strengthen your faith through praise, through worship, through Bible study, and through prayer, and trust God's plans. With him, all things are possible, and he stands ready to open a world of possibilities to you if you have faith. Today's quotes are, trials are not enemies of faith, but opportunities to reveal God's faithfulness. Barbara Johnson. It may be the most difficult time of your life. You may be enduring your own whirlwind, but believe me, the whirlwind is a temporary experience. Your faithful, caring Lord will see you through it. Charles Swindoll. Faith is taking the first step, and even when you don't see the whole staircase. Martin Luther King Jr. For further reflection, Matthew 8:23 through 26, 17:20, Mark 9:21 through 24, 11:22 through 24, and Luke 17:5 through 6. Today's prayer. Lord, sometimes this world is a terrifying place. When I am filled with uncertainty and doubt, give me faith. In life's dark moments, help me remember that you are always near and that you can overcome any challenge. Today, Lord, and forever, I will place my trust in you. Amen.
That was absolutely amazing. Thank you so much, Tiffany. So lose your excuses, everybody. You can get this done. Tami, do you have a winner for us?
Yes, Crystal Cotton. Sorry for the background. Skid loader is going, it's loud. But yeah, Crystal Cotton.
Awesome, Crystal. If you can send a message to Brittany, she will get you the graphic, and congratulations. Thank you, everybody, for showing up today. Tami, you were amazing. Brittany, you were amazing. Thank you so very much, and have a happy Friday. Let's go flex, y'all.